What's going on, everybody? I am the Ed Channel, or Ed, already, or whatever you want to call me. Not gonna lie, not playing a game and instead talking about it is a little weird for me, but I do believe this game deserves a non-game video, so I'll do my best. So, haha, mixed that, right? This silly little blocky nonsense has got to have one of the weirdest reputations ever. In this weird way, it reminds me a lot of Team Fortress 2. Okay, well, not fully. Minecraft isn't a zany hat collecting racist wonderland. What I meant was its popularity, its rise and bitter downfall. When Minecraft was in its pre-release stages, a nice small community formed. When eventually released, it got a huge following. Merchandise came along, the creation of the event Minecon, an entire clan of YouTubers were born, and the announcement of a Minecraft movie made by Warner Brothers was announced. That said, it's really awesome. And most importantly, Minecraft came on consoles, which is probably where most of the fans came from, including myself. It seemed like everything was fantastic for this funny block game, until it all came down. I specifically remember this time in 2016 and 2017 where Minecraft's popularity went down. At this time, the game was considered a kids game or cringe. Hey, that's my word. This is all because of Minecon 2016. No, believe me, it was fully because of it. You would not believe the many videos of cringe compilations of Minecon.
Wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to the server?
And because Minecraft does have a community of children, which is probably most of them, it was labeled as such. It also didn't help around the time that Fortnite was released around this time. So yeah, this game went down hard, but then it came back. I honestly think most of it was because of PewDiePie. His Let's Play videos kind of brought Minecraft back to its popularity. I mean, well, again, it wasn't fully him. A lot of the updates to the game, such as the Aquatic update, the Village and Pillage update, brought a new sense of life back into it. A brand new era of the game began after that. More banger updates, more YouTubers shine, and the movie, which was in the works for almost 13 years, finally released. And yeah, it was something to say at least, so let's talk about that first. Now, before I do so, I just want to say that it's a little hard for me to talk about Minecraft because every fucking aspect of the game has been stripped down like a mine. You see why I don't talk about this kind of stuff? Honestly, today, this video is just going to be a cruise of my memories with this game. As much as this game's went through, I've stayed a fan, even in my FNAF phase, my very short-lived Bendy phase, my Mario phase, and all the others. It's managed to stay in the backfields like a football coach or an uncle everybody likes. Now, as for the movie, I don't even know what to say. This goddamn movie was an acid trip. From the first trailer to release, fans lost their fucking minds. To have Jack Black play was essentially just himself run around in the CGI world where none of the characters fit at all in their environment was insane. Yeah, it was a strange choice going live action, but honestly, I think by the time it released, it kind of grew on me. Only some though, because I do not like some of the googly designs. Like, what is that? The hype surrounding around this movie reminds me a lot of what happened with the Mario movie. I remember the day when Chris Pratt Mario took the world by storm. Unlike that movie, which ended up being pretty good in my opinion, everyone knew that a Minecraft movie was going to be bad, and when it released, it sure was. But I never would have thought I would enjoy it as much as I did. I saw this movie opening night with my sister, and we honestly had a blast. It's one of those things where you have to just turn your brain off to enjoy it, because this movie kind of does it halfway through the movie. I did actually enjoy some of the jokes, and hey, Jack Black is a top 5 actor as always, and he delivers. And if I'm being honest, it kind of needed someone like him. Look, I already knew him and the rest of the crew had so much fun, and you know what? I'm sure the audience did too. Although some things here or there I didn't like, such as the whole villager and the girl getting together was like kind of my limit on the whole corniness that it was going for. But the mid-credits was kind of funny though, so. Oh, and also, the Technoblade tribute was amazing. Rest in peace, legend. Now, during my time watching the movie, I was sort of surprised that no one got really excited on some of the parts that became memes, especially Chicken Jockey, unlike the rest of the internet. Yeah, this theater's reactions were some of the funniest and most insane moments we've seen in theaters since maybe Endgame. But more crazier than that, it got so crazy that people got kicked out. One clip had someone getting arrested, and sadly, someone went to the hospital in the theater. So just a little reminder, just be mindful of people's safety in these places like this. All of the memes seem to be working though, because this movie is in line of making $1 billion. Probably when this video comes up, it will probably reach that. But the bottom line is, this movie was like a 3 out of 10, but how much you'll want to bet that there's already a sequel in the works, because I already know it's coming. Now, if we move on to the actual game itself, I can't lie and say that I have not kept up with the game. For all I know now, there's dog armor, armor trims with millions of combinations, and a whole ass mace. I don't know this stuff. Let me talk about something that's right up my alley. There we go, the old console editions. These versions of where like half the community and YouTubers got their start. I know I did. It was an amazing sight when I got this game for Xbox 360. I scratched the fuck out of my original disc. I had to get 2. I did so many builds, it was absolutely marvelous. Do you guys know the 20th Century Fox logo they play at the beginning of their movies? I built the entire set of that. I don't know if I have the original world anymore. I also built an entire FNAF map. It was the map setup for a fan game I made back in my FNAF phase, was like full gear. It was called something like Five Nights at Eric's or something. Good lord, I hid that from the public for so long. It feels good to get that out of my chest. I really loved the console editions because there were options to make your own super flat worlds. You guys remember that? It spawned so many fun challenges such as the glass world, the infamous pressure plate and TNT floor, and so many others. It's even cooler, you can add structures to it besides just the villages that spawn anyways, including the end, so you can be your own creations. There was also the minigames, which still has a community, a small one, but it's there. I wish they can bring back these elements instead of, having weird things on the marketplace on Bedrock. Now, another great memory I had with this game was when story mode came out. I bet y'all barely remember that game. Rip Teto, because we're not getting a season 3. You guys had to see my reaction when I got the game for Christmas. I bawled my fucking eyes out. I think I have the photo somewhere, which I don't think I do anymore, but if I do, I'll just put it up here. It's probably hilarious as shit. Now just imagine an active Minecraft fan hearing about this and begging your mom to get it for months and then finally getting it. I completed the first season in less than 2 days. Now, of course, my favorite episode was the YouTuber guest one. It's genuinely amazing. They got the perfect cast because no one has caused any drama amongst anyone that appeared. I'm also glad they didn't do it in the modern day because I would be terrified to see the new cast. As for story mode itself, I think it's pretty alright for what it is, nothing too special. I have yet to play the second season, and I can't now because you cannot buy it anywhere unless I hunt down the physical version, and even then I can't play physical discs anymore. Thanks, Microsoft. But yeah, I don't think it's really worth buying it because I heard it was just alright anyways. Now, if we go back to the YouTuber guest episode, one of those guests in mine was Stampy Longhead. I'm not gonna lie when I say this, Stampy was kind of my inspiration for YouTube. If you guys scroll down past my thumbnails, you would see the old gaming videos, the really bad ones, but that was mostly because of him. While JonTron, Raccoon Eggs, and Cinemassacre were my inspiration for my modern videos, Stampy kinda kickstarted my gaming videos, and he's part of the reason why I talk in a certain tone in my videos. I was a huge fan of his content. It got to the point where I even got merch of him. I don't anymore, but I got some. All I ever wanted was to be part of his lovely garden, but I never got to because his Lovely World series ended. I mean, like, after 800 episodes, I think that was warranted. Like, even I saw that coming. And I believe the reason his series ended is just because we've all grown up. The only reason I stopped watching Stampy was because I've just moved on and I grew up. He literally said it himself in one of his other videos. And it's part of the reason why he ended it in the first place. And I can't blame him. When I started YouTube, I was 11, and now I'm almost 20, and I'm trying to get college going, finally, and I couldn't be more grateful to have him in my life because without him, I probably would not be doing YouTube like this, or I probably wouldn't be doing videos in general. I will always cherish Stampy, and I'm so glad he's moved on, and I'm glad he's doing bigger and better things. I will always have him in my heart, along with Dan2DM, Popular MMOs, and Technoblade, and a lot of memories with Minecraft. I am so thankful this game existed. Yeah, it's safe to say that this game has definitely created a piece of itself in my heart. And no matter what, I will always love to come back and play it. Hell, I will be front row seats to that eventual Minecraft sequel. I know it's coming. It will be announced. Although I've come back to this game mostly because of the movie. Like, literally, look at my pink sheep house replica I made. It's pretty fucking awesome. This game will always be one of my favorites of all time. Well, I guess that'll do it. Now, before you ask, no, I'm not doing Minecraft game videos again. The last time I tried to, it failed so badly, it literally crashed. So I think that was a sign of stop doing Minecraft videos. I already rebooted way too many times. I think it's done for. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want me to talk about more games this way, I absolutely can. I'm thinking about doing Team Fortress 2, Fallout, or even some other ones. I'm not too sure yet. But if you guys want me to, I absolutely can. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys all later. Bye!
La 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 lava!